Cancer, Namaste. Welcome to your June reading. How are you, Cancer? I hope you're all doing fine. Remember, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates with you and leave what does not. Always watch your Sun, Moon, Rising sign videos to get a complete and clearer picture about the different energies playing out for you. All right. If any of you is interested in a personal reading with me, you'll find my contact details in the description box below the video. Oh, you have flyers. We need two. Let's see if we have two. Yes, we have two. All right. Here we go. Okay, you'll also find a link to my website there. I welcome you to check it out, and I would love to hear from you. This is a general reading for the month of June. So we are not only going to look at your overall energies, but we are also going to have a look at your love, romance and relationship area. Let me make sure you can see. Yes, as well as your job, finance and career area also. And then I'm going to give you some alphabets which may represent your name, alphabet for your name or of a loved one, or it may be some alphabet to something significant in your life. And to end the reading, we will have a look at an angel number for you. Okay, so you may Google that number. You'll find more messages for you there. Okay, so Cancer, my beloved Cancers, June 2022 reading just for you, darlings. And okay, financial constraints. So this is a straight off message that a lot of you watching this reading are feeling concerned about finances, job, career, about your stability, about your security. There is not enough money, or it is just enough, no savings probably, and it has got you a little worried about your future as well as the future of your children, maybe their education, so on and so forth. So yes, money is tight, definitely. The job place also, I don't see a lot of you being very happy at what you're doing or at your job, or even the career that you have or a vocation that you have. Money seems to be tight everywhere. So a lot of your satisfaction or dissatisfaction is arising out of not enough money. Maybe the craft that you're doing or the job that you're doing, you like the job per se, but it isn't paying you very well and taking up a lot of your time, which is actually not allowing you to have a side hustle maybe, and that is definitely working on your mind. And it feels like an uphill battle. A big warm tight hug to all of you. I can feel you, okay? And I've been there. I know what you mean, right? And you've been very you're a hard worker. Let me just put it straight away. You're a hard worker. You are very passionate about what you do, as in you give it your 100%. And there's a kind of a simplicity about you, okay? And that is often exploited by maybe your bosses, colleagues. I also feel some of you have not really been getting the credit for putting in that extra effort in terms of getting back in as a bonus or being just plain appreciated, patted on the back. I don't see that you've received that. And the beauty of it is you still continue doing the working the way you are, and that is why you deserve that hug, okay? Excuse me. Because it's very difficult to keep going when you don't really have the output or the rewards or the awards, and you need to be really proud of yourself for the way in which you're still going at it, okay? Love it, love it. Beautiful energy. It is something that maybe the 3D people here may not appreciate, but the one who truly matters, the divine will definitely appreciates that. Oh, lovely. you're being asked, this is the Seven of Pentacles energy, and you're being asked to be very patient, or you have been very patient, okay? You've been continuously working at it, at your job, at your craft, even when you didn't really receive, the rewards the way you deserve. And yes, you're battling with your anxiety and fear about your stability and security. But can you see this beautiful, relaxed woman who's pregnant? Okay, so you are at a stage where you're going to birth a new chapter into your life, which is going to bring you, something new, fresh, fresh lease of energy for all areas of your life, but especially to the areas of your life where you're struggling. And this is beautiful because you're seeing, there's this emotions. Even your emotions feel a little turbulent right now, very worried, very anxious, very fearful. But there is, all these beautiful golden and, this orange energy tells me that you have been a very hard worker. You actually don't lack self-confidence, but it's almost like you're giving up on the situation because it's been very long. You've been very patient. And I hate to say this, but the divine timing is at play, and you are being asked to be a little bit more patient, be courageous, do keep doing what you're doing because it's working. And I know whenever we hear the word divine timing, it's like, oh, not again. But just grit your teeth, just do what needs to be done. You are stepping into a new phase, which is going to bring you a lot of fresh new energy and definitely a change, a progress that you will see in your financial matters. And for that, just be a little bit more patient, darlings. Love it. The World card, a major arcana, a major transformation, a major change coming into your life. This is ending of a cycle where you've been very patient, working very hard, yet not seen any results. Now that ends, and it brings you into a new phase. As we saw here, you just be a little bit more patient and continue being the person you are and doing the things that you do. You are going to turn things around. The divine is going to help bring matters to you where it will make you feel happy, secure and stable. Love it. This is the Emperor energy. For some of you, a strong Aries, maybe you may have very strong Aries in your chart, or an Aries is very significant in your life. This is also a boss energy. This is also a very confident energy, very capable energy, okay? On the flip side, this is also a very controlling energy. So you're being asked to just let go of the control that I want a job which pays me this, and I want it exactly in this street, and I want my boss to be exactly like that. So don't give, okay? So allow the divine the space to bring about what is for your highest good. Don't direct those finer details. As long as you get a good job, as long as you get a good salary, be happy with that, okay? So this is about letting go of those control issues that we have, and we all have, okay? Even if we are not those control freaks, but we would like things to be a particular way. And that is exactly what you need to surrender, because you are entering into a new life, into a new chapter where you are going to regain the control of your life, but you're supposed to be very patient and not be controlling, okay? Let's have a look at your job, career and finance area. Oh, adjudication. Strangely, this I just said job, career and finance area, but I'm getting a vibe about maybe a one or two of you watching this reading where I'm sorry to say, but you are on the verge of making an important decision regarding separation or divorce, okay? And it's almost like you will make up your mind and you'll file the case, okay? You'll file that divorce suit. and it will go in, it will sort of go in front of a judge, and you'll have to share your side of the story, and your partner will share their side of the story. And this is where that letting go of the control is. As long as you get your divorce, if you that is exactly what you want, or as long as your interests are taken care of, forget the rest of the things and just let go. Okay, now coming back to job, work, and finance area, this is about an issue that may escalate, okay, at work. So be very careful, be very mindful, be present at your job, don't daydream, because there could be an issue which goes up to the higher authorities, and you may be called upon to explain your part of the job, why things went wrong. And just a heads up, okay, so just be on the job properly, be very careful that you're not sort of getting emotional at work, to avoid this kind of a scenario. For the others of you, there may have been concerns regarding money that is owed to you, which the company hasn't paid you for whatever reason, and you're taking it to a higher authority. And the good news is that you will win. You will win. Okay, there is a main male. Now I'm very drawn to this main male, which represents, like, to me looks like the emperor energy. Now this could be a main male in your life that you are trying to separate from, or this is a male, a very alpha male, a leader kind of a male, authoritative figure, whom maybe a boss at work, with whom you've been having a little bit of issues, okay, or it could be that you may have henceforth. So just be on your guard, be very aware of not committing any mistakes, silly mistakes, okay, and then owning up for that and taking responsibility for that, but make sure that you are 100% on the job. Let's have a look at your love, romance, and relationships of all kinds. Wedding, okay, so there we did see this divorce kind and separation kind. So for some of you, it is a decision regarding a wedding or a marriage, okay. So you may be married, or you may be in a committed relationship, you may decide to separate, or you may decide to where you feel unstable, okay, you don't feel secure. Maybe finances are also the reason why you don't, and you may decide to separate or divorce. For the others of you, it's nothing gloomy like that. You've met somebody, and you may decide to take one step further to sort of get in together, start living together, maybe get engaged or even married. For some of you, you may, as I said, meet this new person who could be the person whom you would like to marry, so you separate and you get together with this person. For the others of you, as far as the family ships or friendships are concerned, this is about a beautiful bond that you already have with them, but there were some kind of control issues from your side or from their side, which are going to be resolved, and you'll feel like a beautiful blend and bonding with them, okay. And heart-to-heart conversations, absolutely. So no matter what the situation is with your friends or with your family members or co-workers or with a romantic interest, have a heart-to-heart conversation, discuss your feelings clearly with them, allow them to discuss their feelings clearly with you, so that you are on the same page, because from that step, you can decide whether you want to take it further or whether you want to have a distance between you, okay. Now for the next part, I'm going to be drawing some alphabets from this beautiful pouch, which could be, as I said, some initials of your name. That would be a clarification or the confirmation for you that this is your reading. It could be a significant other that you're thinking about, or it could be about some words that we may form which have some meaning to you. And as I record with my mobile, you will see the image upside down. So I'm going to show you the alphabet and say it aloud. A T, O, I, E, S, Now straight away I see the word toe. So, you know, or toes, okay, and it makes sense because for some of you it was like walking on eggshells, walking on your toes so as not to hurt anybody's feelings or not to get hurt and have a a situation which gets out of hand. So it felt like walking on toes and being very quiet about things. Yeah, so if that resonates, that message would be for you. Just two, okay, maybe you are intending to address somebody, as we say, to dear say Claire, okay. So if it's like you want to write a letter for somebody or you want to communicate to somebody, and that is the kind of feeling that you are having, maybe to a higher authority, maybe to a legal authority, maybe it is just to a friend that you want to communicate something with your loved one, as it says, yes, heart to heart conversations, okay. Then we have in, so you decide whether you are in that relationship or you want to get out of it, or you are entering into a new, and we also have into, okay. So you're getting into a new phase of your life. Love it, okay. Now let me see, nose, okay. So maybe somebody is being nosy about your matters, and you just want to tell them to F off. So yeah, somebody being nosy, or you like somebody's nose, or you're not happy with somebody's nose. And there is also it, okay. So it could be a person, situation or circumstance that you find very nosy. And okay, I do have tone, okay. So maybe it is about somebody's tone, the way they speak to you, that matters to you, that hurts you probably. And or maybe it is your tone that you need to tone down a little and be more gentle in the way you express. Is this, it is as it is, okay. So you need to accept certain things and make your decisions based on that. So one, ONE, which is to say this is the one for you, and you choose to go with them, and this is like one new beginning for you. It could be anything. This is the job that you may like, okay. So these are the words that I see. If you see any other words, do write them in the comment section. I would love to see, okay. Now for the last part, we will draw an angel number for you. I will roll the dice 3 times, and if there is a 6 which pops out, I will roll it one more time. You can Google the number to find more messages for yourself. You begin with an ace. 1, 3, 6. Oh, double 6. 3. Are you kidding me? I have lost the number. 6 again. And 2. For you, I'm going to redo that number because I don't remember. Okay, so delete what was there earlier. We begin fresh, Cancer. 5, 3, and 1. 5, 3, 1. That's your angel number. 5, 3, 1. I hope this phase in June, you're able to find those answers that you're looking for, which will bring you the stability and security that you are craving. I wish you all the very best. Remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you soon. Namaste.